Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Close Combat with me, Lord Cucumber. It may very well be the final video in this series if I beat these guys, but let's not jump to conclusions. Kampfgroepen Vrij and Kampfgroepen Weidinger still need to sort of keep their position. This is a very mixed group of things. Vrij has not got much left. As you can see, they do have some support options that are fairly interesting. We've got a Firefly and a Sherman 5 to worry about. The rest, not so much. I don't know why they've not used any of their other units, but they haven't for whatever reason. So, gonna get rid of that, and get these Panthers into play. I guess we'll ask 7th Company to join us here. And 7th Company is going to do everything. There we go. A full contingent of Panzergrenadier and some Panthers. That should win us the game. Technically. Should being the operative word here. I'm not really sure. We could lose all of our Panthers, which would suck. Giant balls. But we'll see. We'll put a Panther G over here. Those high velocity guns you shouldn't ever underestimate. So let's hope they do exactly what I expect them to do to the enemy. We have a tank over here, which is actually not in a very bad spot, but I want them over here. Defending, I think, should be able to see most of the battlefield here. Perfect. And then we have one more. And I feel we should put it like right over here somewhere. Make sure that it's very much obscured. Alright. We've got officers. Yeah, we need. Do we have any extra trenches around? No, we do not. I guess we need to put them close to the tanks just to command them. There we go. So that's where they're gonna be. There we are. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty of... Actually, that's not a bad spot for you. Defend that area, just to make sure that nobody gets through. And you need to be in here, defending. You need to be... Yeah, that's actually not a bad spot either. Well, it could be. Defend. Just stay in position and defend. You guys, what are you doing back there? Alright. Use the trees. Use the trees to your advantage. Here's the second group of officers. They're gonna be now quite close to this tank. There we go. And we'll use all these nice little tank racks we've got to use as makeshift cover. There we go. Makeshift cover for the win. Yay. Plenty of those around. There we go. Defend. This is gonna be a pure defensive battle as far as I'm concerned. I'm not gonna move into the enemy. I've done that and I've been very lucky, but I feel I shouldn't. Where's the thing? Oh, here it is. And one more, I guess, in the hedgerow as well. That's sort of my weak spot here. Like so. And then maybe one in the rear here, just to... If we should we get overrun in the back here, it won't be a problem. There we go. Okay, let's begin. Oh wow, the Firefly is immediately taking fire from everyone. Cool. I want that Firefly knocked out. Come on. It's reloading. There we go. Taken care of. Good luck with that, Jads. And there's another one. That's the second tank. It could very well be the final shot of the game if we make it. And that's it. They have no more tanks. They're done. They are done. Good luck finding your way through our lines now, boys. And look at their morale. It went down in mere seconds. Well, with the Firefly gone, that's basically the battle group done. They're done. They're toast. They're not gonna last. And I wonder if we even suffered any casualties here. Let's check the tanks. They can't see. No, they look fine here. And there we go. Axis total victory. Their morale broke. And the Allied forces were unable to retreat and forced to disband. So let's look at our losses. Let's look at the campaign. Axis decisive victory. I feel we will be at the end of the game. I don't think the Allies have any more battle groups left. But look at the numbers. Let's have a look here and call it. I think we can safely call it, right? Okay, so we lost. Well, let's start with our losses. We lost almost 100 officers. Well over 200 infantry, almost 300 infantry were killed. Wounded, well, almost equal amounts. 141. No, that's not equal. It's 1.5 times that. So yeah, it's about 1.5 times that. And we had a couple of prisoners taken from us, but 141 were wounded of our officers. 503 men were wounded during the operation of our men. We lost, and this is the important one, 53 armored vehicles, which is way too much. 17 were damaged. Okay. 11 normal vehicles were lost, basically the half-tracks, and 10 guns. Okay, acceptable. But this number, this is actually one of the things that happened in history in this operation. The Germans had a sort of strategic, they had a tactical win, but a strategic loss, because any lost tank in Normandy was a big tax on the on the German war machine. So basically, this is bad. This is our only minor thing. But look at the Allied losses. 237 officers dead, 750 men dead. And the wounded, that's even worse. That's 397 guys gone and 12. That's leaders, officers wounded off the battlefield, and 1,200 men plus wounded off the battlefield. 24 guys were captured of their officers, and 127 infantry were captured. So that's quite the numbers. Look at that. And then 132 tanks blown to bits, 9 damaged and 7 captured. Just 3 vehicles, I think that's the Brand carriers mainly, were captured, or destroyed, and 2 captured. 15 of their guns. Now that's a pretty important number for the British. Their guns were generally better than their armor, especially their artillery. So that's pretty good. But the Fireflies obviously make this number worthwhile. And 16 guns were actually captured, which is good because, we need to replenish our guns. So technically we won 6 guns, if you count that way. 7 captured, that lowers that number a little bit. Okay. But yeah, their morale is at 8%. Our morale is almost at 37%. Well, actually, it is at 37%. So almost half, I was about to say. So that's not too bad. Map control, yeah, we pretty much control the whole thing. I'm going to see if there's any phase after this. There actually is. Wow. Okay. I feel I owe it to you guys to fight out these battles in this final video. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm gonna tell my guys to bomb the flip out of this place. There we go. And Weidinger's just gonna stay there. You're gonna rest, man. You need a rest. Weidinger should take the casino area. There we go. I'm gonna tell him to move in there. And these guys are gonna move in here. And let's see, we've got these guys. Yeah, we're gonna move these guys despite their tired state to move in there. And that's gonna be that. That's gonna be that. Let's execute their moves. And they're gonna stop us with stuff. Unless these guys are fresh, I'm not gonna worry about it. And it looks like they are not fresh. And that's it. Look at that. The first battle is gonna be fought here against one Cromwell. Well, we can do that. Holy crap, one Cromwell, really? Okay, let's have a look and see how we win this. This is bonus footage. We'll call it bonus footage. A Cromwell has quite a bit of armor. What kind of armored vehicles do we have here? Just these guys, really? That's not going to be too good, actually. Do we have any? No, we don't. Whatever. Alright, so they're in here, and they've got a Cromwell, and whatever. They won't be positioning themselves in a very good spot with one Cromwell, right? Right? That's what I'm saying. There we go. So, good luck positioning your Cromwell. We're probably gonna win this. I'm just gonna throw all the tanks in and then some infantry to spots, and that's gonna be it. And they do actually have pretty good front armor, so if they do capture us or catch us in the right position, we are in some kind of awkward thing that they might actually succeed. But well, I'm gonna just say no. How many of these are there actually? Wow, we actually have 7 tanks. Okay. I take it back. We will win this. And we've got Stugs. Oh, that's the reason. Okay. All right. Well, as far as the infantry goes, spot for us, please. Defend. There we go. Just don't bother hiding yourself. Defend. It's a little nice. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Sorry. These nice little, I hope you didn't see that. I hope that's still recorded well. I'm just gonna, oh, no, not smoke. Put everyone, I guess there's hotkeys for this. I never figured them out. I'm sorry. There's probably hotkeys for this. Yeah, la 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 la. So yeah, I'm just really glad that I'm gonna finally finish the game. We're gonna make mincemeat out of this thing. It's not gonna last at all. We may suffer some damage though before we do. Cromwell, not to be sniffed at all. Not even a little bit. Officers. We'll put them on the flank here. That's fine. Moving fast towards that wreckage. But I suggest, I think it's going to be very short. There we go, getting everyone in position. I might even just, fast forward this whole thing in my video editing software. If I can, I will. Alright, just put them in here. God, why are we even bothering? Okay, you guys can stay there on ambush, that's fine. Yeah, begin. There we go. Axis total victory. Done. They were forced to disband, you don't say. Okay, well, the final battle at Mouet against a very, very tired force. Let's see how this goes. Let's get these guys some fresh troops, and these guys get some fresh troops, and the support units are going to be What kind of shit are we expecting? Yeah, I am not at all worried here. Not even a little bit. Let's get some grills in there just for the mixing it up. They don't have tanks. Wow. Yeah. Yet another open field battle. There we go. Stug. Defend. Good luck trying to figure out where we all are. Defend. Grill. Which I guess we can put over here. Yeah, we're gonna make sort of a... They only have 2 guns, so what could possibly go wrong, right? Stug. This might be actually a little bit more tricky, because we have several things we need to do. Oh, come on. Where's this? How do we... No, that's not it. I want my UI back, man. Oh, wow. Okay. Can I move you? Ah, we can move you like this. I've never done this. Yes, amazing. I've never done this. I admit it's stupid. We'll put you over here. And we'll move some of these guys over here as well. There you go. Okay, let's zoom back in. Now that that corner is clear, I could start putting people where they belong. And that's over here. There's no reason why I shouldn't do this. Yep. Move into that position. You move into... Well, you just move there. That's fine. What else do we have? Yes. Oh, yes, we have another tank. Wonderful news. We've got tanks aplenty. I'll put one over here yet again. Yeah, this will work. No problemo. Panzergrenadier. Some Panzergrenadier just to hold them off here. And of course we need to make sure that those troops that that push through that field don't get a good chance. Make sure that we can actually fire through the field. Yes, we can. Perfect. 2 of them. 2 of them is fine. Defending that position. There we go. Nobody is pushing through here. Not in a million years. Use this little area for cover. That's actually a pretty good spot for you guys. I am gonna take that spot. And these guys are gonna be like over here defending. They might, you know, hop the fence a little bit and try to get to us. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And we'll close the gap here. And we have another unit over here. Need to put some guys next to the tanks, obviously, for spotting purposes. Doesn't mean they can't be in this field. This field is kind of open right now, but I suspect they won't be able to use that much. So there we go. Everyone is in position. Begin. Okay, that one gun's gone. It's just a crossfire. That gun is gone. Okay. And we're gonna make it worse. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Welcome to the crossfire, boys. Did we lose any vehicles? We did not. And now you are in a shit position. Because this area is going to be just all death. You can move the tanks in. Nice little armored fist era action. Yeah, very good idea. I like your initiative here, Panzer Grenadier. Start firing at those guys. There we are. End of game. End of game. Okay, so cool. Numbers have gone up a little bit. We killed a few more. We wounded quite a few more. And we actually destroyed a few vehicles more. And we didn't lose any more, I think, for the battle. No, we lost one infantry guy. Unlucky man. Okay, thank you so much for following me in this series. It took a long time, over 80 recordings. I hope you enjoyed them. And I truly hope to return to close combat at some point during my journey on YouTube. But I'm gonna leave it here for a while because 80 episodes is a little bit much for this sort of game. Anyway, completionist, I did it. I like it. Join me for other videos and other World War II stuff. There's gonna be more. There's going to be Silent Hunter. There's going to be, let's see what else we have. War in the East, probably War in the West, if I ever get myself to install that game at some point. There's going to be all kinds of games that I haven't tried yet. If you have a suggestion for me to try, Combat Mission is on my list, just saying already. Leave it here, and I will gladly look into it. So thank you. Please, if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the series, leave a like, leave a comment. If you haven't done so already, subscribe. There's going to be more of other games. If you have any suggestions, please leave them. I'm very willing to hear them for my next games. And again, thank you for those of you who stuck with me through this series. It was long. It was tiring at some point. But we did it. We actually won the entire campaign. Cool. See you all in the next video. Bye-bye.